Hello and welcome to my show. Let's talk. One woman can make a difference, but together we can rock the world. Yes, that's something which my friend, lovely Svetlana says. Can I have Svetlana in my guest, please? Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Ekta.
How are you doing this morning?
I'm doing absolutely spectacular. What about you? How's Ekta doing?
I'm delighted to see you, lady. I'm so happy to see you. Welcome to my show.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, so you say one woman can make a difference, but together we can rock the world. You're already rocking the world with your gang of women. So what's there?
What's there in rocking the world? There are a lot of challenges people face, the humanity face, and only together the power of collective can solve big challenges that exist today in the world. We're facing hunger, malnutrition. We're facing, even in Canada, we're facing juvenile diabetes, mental health. We have domestic violence. We have so many things to fix. It's an opportunity for us to come together and to build something meaningful. Because solving problems is always, in my opinion, in a business side of things. That's where you become passionate about the specific area you want to focus on, and you roll your sleeves and you go to work.
Okay, go forward. Let's have a look at the video, my production. Oh no, we have it for you.
It's not your IQ or university degree help you to win in life and in business. It all comes down to your integrity, honesty, your hard work, and positive, inspirational leadership.
There are many people who are just brand new to the country and they may not know how to navigate the system. There are people who are in career transition. There are so many different aspects of life that people are going in. But no matter where you are, there is a place for you at Immigrant Women in Business.
Immigrant Women in Business, IWB, Association Social Enterprise, born 3 years ago on March 8th, on International Women's Day.
I am most proud of the fact that IWB represents the interests of all immigrant women.
And it doesn't matter what your story is. It doesn't matter what you have been through. It doesn't matter what you have experienced. There's a place for you there.
When you join IWB as a member, you will be given an opportunity to take advantage of so many programs that are being offered.
There are women who are experts in health and wellness. There are women who are experts in fashion. There are women who are experts in money. So we have all of that under one umbrella.
We are immigrants, and we all have personal stories to share.
The purpose of the organization to help immigrant women in business to succeed in business and in life in general.
Whatever it is, be sure to know that as a part of Immigrant Women in Business, you will never remain the same once you come in.
We started with 50 key members, and today we exceed over 10,000 members in our organization.
If you want to find a new career, we can help you. If you're overcoming abuse, we can help you. If you want to become a leader, we can help you tap into your leadership potential.
And we give shoulder to those who would like to grow their businesses and shift from corporate into entrepreneurial growth.
I highly recommend, if you are someone who is looking for growth, expansion, learning to be an entrepreneur, or taking your work to the next level without compromising on having fun and having a community of people around you, this is the place for you.
So what are you waiting for? Come to Immigrant Women in Business.
Whether you're choosing to grow on a personal or professional level, IWB is for you.
right. So that's what Svetlana and her team of IWB. What's this IWB? You're all the time talking about networking.
Yes, I mean, we believe in power of networking. Networking helps us all to grow personally and professionally. And that's what we do in Canada. In order to get ahead with your career or business, you have to network, because the form of marketing today, and it's always used to be in Canada and in business in general, is relationship marketing. It's who you know. So open your heart. That's why it's an opportunity for immigrants, this country, right? Most of the people come here from other parts of the world. How do we get ahead here? As by asking for help, but building relationship with people, which is basic form of life. Build relationship, provide value. That's a formula for business. Build relationship for anything. You want better husband? Build relationship. Go network. They're out there sitting at home. They won't knock at your door. Not opportunities, not clients. You have to get there. That's why we love Canada. Beautiful place where you can smile, show your leadership, do the homework, and that's it. And people, they come to you, they say, how can I be of help? And that's what networking is all about, right? So because mentors, senior level leaders, they watch you. They look at what actually you do, not what you say, what you do. So you see people moving, doing, networking. Okay, here's my show.
I know you can talk a lot and endless on networking. My next question to you now is, COVID-19 has taught all of us a lot of lessons, and our society needs empathy, help, contributions, and efforts from people and organizations. So how, along with you hosting network events, what other ways are you helping society?
So we do networking events on wellness. We do wellness summits now each and every second month, where we have leaders educating people on alternative modalities and the way to work on your body for healing purposes, for proactive measures to boost your immune system, to meditate, to do certain things that exist in the world that help us not to be sick. It's a group, our group is, we are proactive thinkers for wealth, for health, and those are our steps. We do monthly, part of the wellness team, we do monthly mental health events. And they are very positivity driven. So they're leaders who specialize in really positive leadership, but they are healers, they're doctors, but that they lead with that power of positivity and helping people to develop certain habits to look at as a challenge and a challenge as a solution, right? And a focus, because we have a lot of to be grateful for. Yes, we live in tough times, but again, tough times, that's how you look at it. The tough times, they teach us the most valuable lessons in life, right? That's why in our network, I mean, that's my favorite gratitude. That's what I'm always grateful for, of course, our beautiful Canada. But I'm always grateful for challenges, because those challenges, they help us to discover who we are. And today we live in the challenging times. So it allows people to open different directions in life. It allows people to have more time. They don't need to run around to drop off kids here and there. They have more time for themselves to find themselves into doing more for the society, right? That's how we look at it. For us, challenging times, the actual excellent.
That's what I want to know. Apart from, the shows and events and talks and everything, how are you giving back to the society or to the destitute women out there in society? We have a lot of such women in society, homeless, domestic violence victim. You talk and it's endless. The list is long. How are you giving back to them? How are you supporting them?
So we work with shelters. We work with 3 shelters where women they're facing domestic violence. With those shelters, we have our own program where we educate them how to start their own online businesses.
Mm-hmm.
That's on domestic violence. We have women empowerment events. Those women empowerment events are led by a dozen of very strong leaders, and half of them, I would say, a good half of them, they went through domestic violence. So they're a great example for the community. That the power of example, power of storytelling, it gives people hope and then inspiration moving forward. I mean, those kind of activities that we do on domestic violence side of things. And on the hunger part of our membership, we feed indigenous people through a unique business model that was created by my parent company.
Okay.
That cater to millennials, and that's why we fall into social enterprise.
Mm-hmm.
Part of our membership, we feed indigenous people with the high nutrient-based food. Again, it's done through a unique business model that we've created, actually, my husband and I, with our parent company, to give millennial transparency in the giving model. And as a leader, I know that we always need to find a way to create innovative solutions that cater to today's needs. And millennials, they're different today, the way they make decisions on purchasing and including giving activities and where would they allocate their money to help, to give. So that's how we participate more kind of on a business innovation, innovative, creative way in a giving space.
Very well. Okay. Music, you are bringing people and communities together. How do you deal with so many communities? Each person has unique features, qualities, so has each community. How do you deal with so many of them?
That's what makes it fun. Initially, when I was making decision to open this organization, the whole actually it's very simple act. It always comes from the heart. We have to. I mean, we are not diverse in because we can come to this country and speak 200 languages. We're diverse in this country. We need to work together. It's not an option anymore. Challenges like Black Lives Matter and a lot of other challenges that exist today, even in our beautiful Canada. I mean, it shouldn't. If we all work together, if our cards will be closer to each other, then you'll see that whatever you black, white, Arab, it doesn't really matter, right? But you need to touch. You need to be engaged. You need to do something with those people. So that's why I'm an immigrant. I came to this country like anybody, like any other immigrants. And I didn't really see. I became Canadian right away because I ingrained myself in a society. I start speaking English. I live downtown Toronto. I moved from the Russianville to downtown Toronto. That's how I became Canadian. That's how I excelled, right? So when it was 20 years later, when it was the time to open a nonprofit and do something impact related, it was, first of all, it's a form of marketing. You have to, global economy, but you have to, as a society, to be together with other people. There's many different layers why you have to do that, but you have to. I mean, you learn more, it's more fun, and it's today we sell online. So online distribution, global distribution, it'll open opportunity for you to tap into multicultural sales channels, not only here, but in other countries around the world.
Yeah, I can see my friend Shireen commenting below. She just loves them. Thank you, Shireen, for this. This very much shows how much well connected you are with women there in the community.
They're beautiful. They inspire me every day. I mean, that's the power of togetherness. We help each other. The core of any organization should be today uplift, support, inspire. We should all come together, learn from each other. And we are doing it. We are doing it. Look what you're doing. And Malika and everybody else. The economy today is very driven by female leaders because we lead with heart. We love people. We are mothers. We do something what really people need. And beautiful Canada allows us to step up and supports us in that journey, giving us directions, opportunity to open organizations like Immigrant Women in Business. We work with the government. They sponsor our facilities all over the city. We have 5 different chapters. It's togetherness, again, on the different aspects that would be the strength of the solution for a lot of challenges that exist today, including COVID.
You're right. Together, we can do this. Together, if you will, we can definitely support each of us. You were absolutely right there. One last question. In your opinion, what are the keys to success?
Say it again, Ekta?
What are the keys to success?
Oh, keys to success. My favorite of few. I'll give you 3. Surround yourself with positive people only. There's no time for negativity. Big goals, and never give up on your journey. Put that hat on anything that you want to accomplish. You have to work hard. And if you put that never giving up attitude and enter this world that you're here to make a lot of mistakes, and those mistakes would be the most valuable revenue lessons for you, right? So make those mistakes, start today, and to never give up on your dreams. Canada is that country that would reward you enormously for your efforts, and lead with the heart always.
Absolutely. I completely agree with you. Canada is a country which gives you opportunities, and you learn a lot from your mistakes. That was Svetlana Ratnikova, wonderful woman, full of energy, and great to talk to you. Thank you so much. It was a pleasure to have you here.
Thank you, Ekta. So sorry, tell me again, what was the last question?
I said it was a pleasure to have you here.
Pleasure was mine. Thank you for your leadership. Thank you for the support of the community. I mean, those things are important. This is what important. Thank you. Lots of love to you. A lot from all Immigrant Women in Business, and let's make Canada from great to absolutely spectacular. Together we can do that and help a lot of people around the world as well.
Okay, that's wonderful. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful Sunday. Stay safe.
Thank you so much, Ekta.